260-pound Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gained 30 pounds for his role as a famous MMA fighter Mark Kerr in the Smashing Machine. Today we're going to try his 3-workout, 4-hour training routine he used to get in this ridiculous shape, and it starts just as you would expect. It wouldn't be a video about The Rock if you're not getting up really early. It's too early. So for the first workout of the day, I headed to the gym, and it was going to be the earliest I ever gone to the gym. I didn't know what to expect. Was it going to be a ghost town, a bunch of business owners, or early birds getting the worm? But it's still dark outside for a few hours, so I don't even know if the early birds are up yet. Just made it to the gym. This is first of 3 workouts of the day. Day's going to be long. It's going to be a hard effort day. I know that when I rolled out of bed. That's The Rock's day in the life. 3 workouts. He trained really hard for this role, so let's try the first workout. The first workout of the day was cardio focused. To get in MMA fighting shape, Dwayne had to work on his endurance. The workout was an hour on the Stairmaster doing interval training. 50 seconds on, 1 minute off, with a 1.5 minute warm up and cool down. Now that I'm in here in the gym, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to smash this. We got an hour on the Stairmaster, which sounds like torture. We're gonna get through it. We got the early squad of people here. They're motivating, they're inspiring. A lot of people have jobs that they're coming to the gym early, so if they could do it, I could do it. If The Rock could do it, why not me? So we got an hour, interval, Stairmaster. I'm already a little out of breath. Let's do it. First workout of the day. The next hour was a tough one nonetheless. From waking up from a deep sleep not even an hour ago to my heart rate going through the roof, I actually felt good. There's truly something about putting in the work in the early morning, even before the sun comes up, that makes you feel really good about yourself. At least in the moment, not so much in the later hours of the day, because it definitely caught up to me. I haven't sweat in a workout like this in forever. It feels really good. I feel like I'm really putting in the work. I'm literally dripping sweat. The solitude in the morning was the best part about this. There was no distractions, no going on the phone, no random notifications, no one calling or texting. It was just me climbing some stairs repeatedly for an hour. And this particular day, I wouldn't want it any other way. Last minute, baby. We made it. Woo! Can't even hold the camera straight. Shaking. Oh my gosh. My heart rate is going crazy right now. It looks like I literally just got out of the sauna. Wow. Feels gross and amazing at the same time. So I just finished an hour-long Stairmaster interval workout, and that was great. You could probably see I was super sweaty from that, so I definitely put in the work. There's something about really sweaty workouts that make you feel good. When I got here, I did not want to work out. Usually when I see 4 a.m. on the clock in the middle of the night, that just means I'm getting up to go to the bathroom. But I rolled out of bed and went to the gym. I was tired, but you know what? Getting to the gym is sometimes just the hardest part of it. One of the lessons I think I'm gonna carry over from The Rock is when you set higher standards for yourself, you're gonna push yourself to goals that maybe you wouldn't even have tried, and you're gonna push past your limits and your potential. Because I did 1 hour-long cardio session already, and then I have 2 other workouts left on the day. If the Stairmaster was right, I burned close to 1,000 calories, so I definitely earned breakfast. For The Rock's breakfast, there was one clear choice: pancakes. This man is absolutely obsessed with them. At last. He honestly might have had an affair with Aunt Jemima for all I know. So in his honor, we made one of his favorites, coconut pineapple pancakes. The Rock is known for a couple things: wrestling, his insane workouts, his blockbuster movies, and his cheat meals. This man has borderline psychotic obsession with pancakes.
Big, thick, and juicy. Big and thick and juicy.
If you watch some of his videos on his Instagram, you might think he's romantically involved with these pancakes.
A little bit of cheat meal porn here. Good Lord. Good Lord. Daddy. Oh, yeah.
He moans, he hollers.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
He does everything to these pancakes. Maybe he can't even film what he does to them.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
We got coconut pineapple pancakes. I would have never tried this combination if I was not trying to live like The Rock. I'm excited, it's different. It looks really good. Honestly, this is one of the best looking things I've made aesthetically, so I'm excited to eat it. I mean, at this point, I think the standard, are they good enough to make me are they moan worthy pancakes? That is the question. These are slamming. These are good. I don't think you're gonna get another sound out of me though. I'm just gonna demolish these. Cheers, Dwayne Johnson. Little pineapple chunks. This is a sleeper pick for pancakes. Banana is a go-to, but this would be nice to throw in the rotation a little once in a while, you know? So for workout number 2, we made it to the Iron Paradise. That's what The Rock calls his home gyms. But this is just my garage. Me and The Rock kind of have different budgets. His home gyms costed him hundreds of thousands of dollars, and mine didn't. But at the end of the day, his 45-pound weights and my 45-pound weights weigh the same. The Rock is known for his high volume and high intensity types of workouts, and that's exactly what he followed for the Smashing Machine training too. To bulk up for this role, he liked to do circuit training, and Mr. Dwayne Johnson has monstrous legs. Like we didn't do enough legs this morning, we're gonna do more legs right now. So there's 6 exercises, 4 rounds each, and we have 2 minutes rest after completing all 6 of the exercises. All right. The 6 exercises of the leg circuit were barbell squats, barbarian split squats, leg extensions, leg curls, walking lunges, and calf raises. When you list it like that, it doesn't sound that bad, but doing 4 rounds of this was pretty rough, especially doing it on already tired legs from an hour of walking upstairs. The benefit of doing a quick circuit with little rest is that the workout will be tough, yes, but it won't be that long. So we got 1 more circuit, 2 minutes rest, and I'm already thinking about that 3rd workout we gotta do. I already did 2 workouts. We have an MMA workout that's basically his bread and butter for training for the Smashing Machine. He went through a lot of MMA training. It's a lot of hard work, but one of the best feelings you could have in the world is when you're really chasing after something you truly want to accomplish. There's no better feeling than waking up every day and you're getting closer to that goal that really lights you up inside. I hope to whoever's watching on the other side of the screen that you're chasing something that fires you up, because yes, it's a lot of hard work, but it's rewarding. This journey that you're on, that reward's gonna be nothing if you don't put in any work or grit or discipline to get it. If it just falls on your lap, it kind of means nothing. Days like this, training sessions, this is what it's about.
That thing you guys love to do, the thing that lights us up, the thing that gets our passion and our blood going, run towards that thing. I'm a big advocate of that.
One of The Rock's go-to cheat meals is sushi, specifically rainbow and salmon rolls.
Not nobody. The sushi train is leaving the station. Look at this. Good God almighty. And you know, when I ride that sushi train, I really ride that sushi train. So
Eating all this fish, he does his part cleaning up the ocean. Or he's just not a fan of Finding Nemo. I'm not sure. So we have this beautiful plate of sushi. It's honestly the most sushi I'm gonna ever eat in one sitting. And I'm not complaining because I feel like I definitely earned this. 2 workouts on a day. We have another one coming up. We gotta fuel up. As The Rock says, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself.
you know the rule, my friends. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself.
Oh yeah, this is nice, thick sushi. Sushi is one of those foods I had to grow into, but I'm so glad I did. We got a special guest coming for workout number 3. He's gonna be taking me through the workout. After eating Nemo and friends, there was just one more thing to do. Probably the most important part of The Rock's training. Workout number 3, MMA training. All right, so it's the third and final workout. We're here with John. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
He did MMA for 8 years, so he's gonna coach me through a little bit of the technique, moves, and then put me through a little workout. Did 2 workouts already today. I wanna be done, but don't hold back.
You got it. So just in general with the basics, understanding of the striking aspect of MMA, and that's the fact that your power is not only generated through your arms, through everything. It's literally from the legs through the rotation, and that's where your power comes from, right?
Full body.
So yeah, just understanding that basic component can add a lot of power and a lot of speed to your strikes. So to put it simply, you want to be able to utilize that to your advantage, but you also want to be able to defend yourself. So obviously knowing where your hands are, where your legs are, and everything.
Coach John went on to explain defensive tactics where I want to put myself to not get hit and where my hands should go.
Here stays protected, because the most important thing about MMA is not getting knocked out, right? So that you can actually be in the fight.
Yeah, I'm not like Rocky. If I get hit, I'm down.
That's it. It doesn't matter how hard.
But it didn't take us long to start going on the offensive.
When you come forward, it's a little step forward. You're gonna take a little back step forward too, because you wanna make sure that you're hitting your range.
I'm gonna be so honest. You wouldn't expect so much to actually be involved in properly striking and defending yourself. It's honestly an art, and there was no way I was gonna master it all in one day.
Keep the hands up around your face here. You're launching it from here. So you did your jabs, you did your crosses. When you're doing the hook though, main thing I want you to know, thumbs up. You're always doing a thumbs up.
The hook was indeed not a thumbs up for me. The struggle was absolutely at the forefront for this. I don't think I ever got the hang of it.
So you're asking to get lit up on that.
Wait, what?
Too much wind up. One more time, watch me.
But I don't understand. I don't know how I don't.
You also want to make sure you're not stiff in the feet. You want to make sure that they're always ready to move. Wherever you go, everything can move and rotate.
Maybe the gloves will give me more confidence. Here was where I locked in. I definitely wasn't good at it starting out, but that doesn't mean I should just call it quits. I was somewhere at the bottom, but there's only one way to go from there, and that's only through the constant repetition.
It's all about just technique work, right? Making sure you're moving.
Once I got over the fear of messing up, it actually started to get pretty fun. One of the biggest mindset shifts was to be loose and fluent, not so uptight and robotic.
The thing about MMA is actually a chess match, right? So all of your movements are going to make them react. All of their movements are going to make you react. So your foot movements matter, right? Everything matters. Where you're going to move next, how you're going to move next.
It's like the dance.
It's the dance. You're doing the dance.
So for the rest of the workout, we did exactly that. Danced. Listen, I'm being vulnerable out here, alright? It's harder than it looks. How about you sign up for an MMA class and then let me know how you do. Alright?
Howdy do, coach.
Not bad for day one. Not bad. Honestly, the workout's far from over, right? It's far from over. We still got to do some strength and resistance training. We got to do some power training, some plyometric type work, all things that are going to generate those power from the legs through the rotation. 2 things. You want endurance in your legs and you want power in your legs. Power doesn't just mean strength. It means your ability to add velocity to the movement, right? So it's there's a speed component to power, so we want to work on that.
To cap off the MMA workout, we did a handful of extremely functional and important exercises that would carry over to actual fighting. As Coach John said, it's not only about technique and combos, it's about training your muscles to endure and be powerful through the movements and through multiple rounds in the ring. But I'm not gonna lie, this is when an entire day caught up to me. The 4 a.m. wake up, hour Stairmaster, leg circuit, and now the MMA workout. I was beat and it started to show as we wrapped up this workout, but I gave it my all today, and that's the most we could ever do. Alright, thank you for training me. I have a lot to work on.
You got the basics down. Now you just got to keep working at it, and then a couple years from now, you'll be ready to get in the ring yourself.
I'm a little pebbled now, but hopefully I could grow into the Rock like Dwayne Johnson is. And I could do that with your help, so make sure you like and subscribe. Keep building up this channel and community. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.